Hello, divas. Hello, Miss Nina. Oh boy, Miss Sheila, her mommy, Dee Dee, Wanda, Ever. Let me see. Ever Monroe, Charmel, Charlene, Latoya, Zelda, Ann, Ruby, Feast, Catherine, Terry, Jocelyn. Oh, they're jumping. Miss Mel, Miss Meta, Miss Iris, Miss Shonda, Miss Kitty Lover, Miss Tracy. It's jumping, ladies. It's jumping. If I miss you, my fault. Miss Kari, Miss Gina, Forever Tasha, Carolyn, Miss Betty, Miss Trinity. Welcome, divas. Come on in. Come on in here. Tawana, SK, Lady Virgo, Miss Misunderstood, Sonique, K. Slay, Sheila, Shonda. Welcome, divas. Excuse me. Now, y'all normally know I don't go live early like this, but I had a moment and I was itching to get on here and talk about it because could not get on Sharita's live. Her mommy. Exactly. Yes. Hello, everyone. Hello, all my divas coming in. Welcome, ladies. Yes, ma'am, Miss Latanya, we're doing well. Thank you for asking. Miss Janice, Miss Vivian, come on in. Come on in, divas. Y'all, I was so irritated from that live earlier. Oh my God. Oh my God. Exactly. Um, Miss Andrews, exactly. Miss Robin. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yes, ma'am. I was sitting here like, now, y'all, even if I could have come on the platform, I probably wouldn't have come on there because she would have dropped off. I went to address her before over on Bronx Live one time before, and when I started asking questions, she dropped off the live. So she definitely can't handle me. Oh, okay, Mr. Warner. Yeah, I normally be trying to get things done in the daytime, but today I was kind of had a relaxing, easy day, so I was like, well, let me come talk to the divas before Miss Ross go live. Oh, Feast, no, honey. Remember when we was on over there on Bronx Live and she dropped off Feast because I was talking? She not coming over here. She told me she would never grace my panel, honey. You would never be allowed up here. I was sitting here like I said, divas. I had an issue with that, but let me tell you what really took me over the top to make me, set aside this time to come on here. Um, One, because I didn't want to come on after Miss Ross, not knowing how late it would be, but I was over listening in the bushes on the T's channel, and Ocean really got to me. I normally don't speak on him because he just be doing whatever. I don't agree with anything he does, so I just But when he comes over and be respectful and say hello, I say hello back or whatever. I don't dislike anybody. Thank you, Miss Misunderstood. Um, Miss Ann, Diva, stop what you doing. Miss Ann's got a birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Ann. Throw it up for Miss Ann in the chat, Divas. Miss Ann said today is her birthday. Exactly, Feast. K Slay, exactly. Yes, Divas, show Miss Ann that love. Look at all the love, Miss Ann. Happy birthday, darling. Yes, ma'am. Good evening, Miss Sandra. Hello, Miss Kendra. Yeah, see the love. This is it. This is it. Yes, ma'am. Miss Ann, you are loved, darling. Here it is. They throwing it up for you. You are absolutely welcome, sweetheart. No problem whatsoever. Happy birthday. Hope you enjoyed your day. So, like I was saying, while we still saying happy birthday, I was over in the bushes on the T Live, and Ocean is part. Today he was. I'm not gonna say he's always part of the problem, but today, in my opinion, he was definitely part of the problem. I don't appreciate people coming on here without doing research and just trying to slander somebody's name. Um, he was trying to insinuate that Rita is the one that said that there's a sex tape out allegedly of Rennie. Good evening, Miss Gloria. Um, says she said it on her live. Now, what he said that for was, hello, Miss Stephanie, Miss Geraldine, welcome, darlings. Um, he said, okay, so the one hand band man over there, hello, Miss Stephanie, um, has had a title up or something about Rennie having a sex tape out allegedly. So he said that one hand band got that from Rita saying that on her live. Now, see, this is the problem. Sharita didn't even know that was being said. She didn't see it. Somebody in the chat came over and told her, and she said something about it. She was like, "Oh, for real? I didn't see that. Where's that at?" Okay. So yeah, it's ridiculous. Instigating, just starting up stuff. He also said that he's the reason why a lipstick lady came over there because he told her that somebody was talking about her on Rita's page. But you're lying and you're starting up a bunch of mess. Rita didn't know anything about that. Treese Ocean said on her live that someone said that there is a tape of Rennie out there. So when you're coming on here to say something and try to blame somebody, make sure you're stating facts. This is the problem I'm having with these people on here. If you're not coming on here to state facts and you don't know for a fact, do not say it because it starts a bunch of shit that doesn't need to be started. We are all grown ass people, and this is like some elementary ass shit running around. You know how you used to in elementary school, one person to say something, and by the time it get back to you through the 20 30 people, when it come down to it, this whole story didn't change. That's exactly what happened. Like Rita is always getting blamed for a bunch of stuff. Just because somebody reads something in their comments doesn't mean that they're the ones that said it. She did not say that. I see him asking for the link, but I don't even know if it's actually necessary because, I mean, what can you say? She didn't say it. She did not say it. She did not say it. Treese said it on her live that someone out here, some man, if I'm not mistaken, said that Rennie has a tape out here floating around. So, I mean, me dropping a link ain't going to do nothing different. I heard you say that out your mouth, Ocean. You got on there and you said that Sharita is the reason why one hand man had that up on his title because he heard that from Rita saying that on her live. She did not say that. She read a comment. That's it and that's all. She did not say that. No, I didn't say you was going to disrespect me, but I mean, it's really nothing to really. I mean, what can we say? I'm just telling you, from an adult to another adult, it's not good to run around spreading rumors on people because Rita is getting blamed for a lot of stuff only because she's the one that's been to Teresa's house and she was the one that seen things happen that she speaks on. Okay, Teresa spoke on her, but the fact that that was not said, you can't put that on somebody because that can get out there and then they'll be on Rita thinking that she's the one saying that, and that's a serious crime. If there is some type of tape going around like that, that is some serious stuff, and it'll all fall back on, oh, Sharita was the one that said it first. No, she wasn't. Treese got her ass on live the other night and said it herself. That's where we all got it from. No, I'm not, Ocean, I'm not trying to say you were doing anything. I said that I actually heard you say that one man band got that information from Rita. That's why he had it as his title today. You said it on the T page a little while ago. I heard it for myself. I'm not going to go back and forth with it though. I'm just saying, as an adult, it's really messed up that y'all keep putting this woman in so much stuff, and she ain't said nothing of the fact. And anything she has said, she said it out of knowing what she's saying because she was there. Now we can only know what Rita tell us. She told us, "Hello, divas coming in. Sorry, I'm missing a few of y'all." Rita tells us the stuff that she seen when she was there. That's it. That's all. I don't believe that she's making up any of this stuff. She's only saying what she knows. She's not going to speak on something she don't know. Because honestly, you can get in a world of trouble for speaking on stuff that you don't know. Was Sharita wrong for talking about her kids, saying how fast she was going to be like her mama? Well, guess what? Everybody has a right to their opinion. I don't knock anybody. I don't, Ocean, I don't knock anybody for having an opinion on what they feel. I cannot tell someone as an adult what to say. I'm only saying to you, if something is not true, you can't put it on somebody. You specifically said that Sharita was the one that put that out there that Rennie had a sex tape, and that's why One Man Band was following Sharita and putting it on his page, and that's not the truth. She did not say that. Must have didn't see Teresa's live. Teresa came on there the other night and said that some man put out that Rennie has a tape out here allegedly. That's it, and that's all. I'm not going to tell anybody what they can and cannot say. That's the problem with people. Y'all, as adults, keep trying to tell people what they can say and what they cannot say. No, ma'am. No, sir. You cannot tell a grown person what to say, especially not on their platform. But what you can do is help somebody when they're wrong. You were wrong for saying that. She did not say that. And that's just what I'm saying. That's all. Hello, my divas coming in. Hello, hello. And normally, Ocean, we don't have no issues. I've never had an issue where anything with you like that. But I'm just saying that was a serious allegation to put out there on somebody. That's it, and that's all. Sharita has gone through a lot. Y'all just keep putting stuff on this chick only because she knows of the things that were going on when she was there. So anything that comes about now, y'all just automatically say, "Oh, Sharita said it. Oh, Sharita did it." That's not true. I'm just, in case you didn't know, that's the only thing I'm saying, Ocean. In case you didn't see the live, I just wanted to correct you. Sharita wasn't the one that started that. Tree started it herself. Now, moving on. Because I don't argue with people. It's not even here for an argument. No, it's not because me and Sharita are cool, Ocean. Give me a little while. I'm trying to get into what I'm talking about. It's not that. I didn't take it out of context. You said that he put it up there because he got it off Sharita's live. Sharita said it, and she didn't know. He probably got it just where everybody else got it from. I'm sure he watches Trees just like we all do because his content is Trees. So I know he got to be over there watching her. He heard that over there. He didn't get that from Sharita. Y'all can't put that on Sharita is what I'm saying. Do not put that on people. It's not kosher. That's a hell of an allegation to put out there. Somebody saying that. And honestly, I mean, in my opinion, I'm gonna say this right now. There may be or there may not be one going around. Okay. But at the same time, Treese had kind of told us that there is a video. She said that her child did was taking videos of her privates and she was sending it to people. So I'm not going to say that it's not far fetched that there may be a video going around. Hello, Miss Ann Tiffany. Welcome, darling. How are you? That's all I'm saying. I'm not here to tell nobody what to say and what they cannot say, who's right and who's wrong. Everybody is grown. But what I will say is, me personally, I will never put out no false narrative on nobody if I don't know the truth. I only speak on what I know. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand the flip flopping either. He was so upset with her, and now all of a sudden he's back defending her. I don't get it. I don't understand these people. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, Miss Meta, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He was just asking me, was it wrong for Sharita to talk about? But Treese was the one that started talking about Sharita's kids first before Sharita even said anything about her in any kind of way or her kids. I don't get that. Y'all be forgetting the stuff she does to people first to make people come in a defense mode. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe she did, Riri. She probably did because this is ridiculous. It's crazy. But anyway, moving on. I ain't gonna stay dwelling on it. Good evening, cutie sweets. Welcome. Hello to all my divas I may have missed that I didn't see. Welcome. Yeah, it's crazy. It's ridiculous. I just nosy. We definitely heard. I heard it from. Yeah, that's where I heard it from. And then I was on Sharita's live, and somebody in the comments said it. Sharita, did you see? And Sharita was just reading it. She didn't even know. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Now he's sharing my post. He's never shared anything of mine ever. I'm getting ready to, Miss Gloria. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to catch up on to see if I missed anything in the comments and notice that it popped up at the top of my phone that he shared it. Yeah, she definitely spoke on she spoke on Sharita and her kids first, and I like I said, it's it's human nature for someone to get back into a corner. They're going to come out swinging. You're not going to take but so much. You know what I'm saying? Like some things you can ignore and some things you cannot. Now me, I'm not going to go back and forth on anybody. That's just not what I do. At my age, I just feel like it's very immature to sit up and have, especially on the internet, having the internet beef. I don't even have beef in real life. I'm too old for that. But you just cannot keep attacking somebody and think they're not. See, that's their problem. They think that Teresa's allowed to say whatever she wants, and nobody's not supposed to say anything back to her. They just think that y'all know something's wrong or she has a problem. I don't care. You can't excuse that. Just the same way they do, Cece over there. They, I'm not Miss Sharon. The same way they do Cece over there. Y'all gotta excuse her because she's older. No. Definitely cannot. Some things you just can't keep attacking people. Sharita be being attacked. They come at her left and right with all kinds of stuff. It's always Sharita now. And it's just ridiculous to me. I blocked them because I mean, you can't see. That's what I understand either about these adults. They can't even take constructive criticism. Like, what? Like I only corrected you because in case you didn't know, and then you come over here and you start talking out the side. I expect you not to drop the thing because you and Sharita friends, and that has nothing to do with nothing. This is not. I just wanted to say that. Like, okay, and that's it, and that's all. Okay, divas, we moving on because I'm not gonna get upset about that. So I'm sure by now everybody has seen or heard about uh the lipstick wearing snake that hissed up on Sharita platform earlier. Miss Bridget, well, that ain't wasn't my intentions, but okay. Yeah, I never, like I said, I never had a problem with him. Remember when I brought him on my chat for him and Miss Ross to talk and everything? Like, I don't understand. What is you mad for? I'm only trying to correct you so you're not out here looking crazy saying that you're stirring up shit because that's exactly what it was. Miss Kitty Love, oh my goodness. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry that happened to you, but that's the truth. You got to look out. So that's the problem. They keep telling people to sweep stuff under the rug, be quiet. What goes on here, staying here. That no. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Yes, Miss Veronica, I was over here. Oh my God. Hello, Marilyn, and every other diva that's coming in that I didn't catch. I welcome you all. Yes, Miss Patricia. They don't, Miss Linda. Nobody holds her accountable. They come and attack everybody for saying something about her or the children. Yeah, the children situation may be low, but who went low first? She went low on everybody's last one of these women's children. She talked about everybody's children. Diamond's children, B's children, Sharita's children, Miss Raw's children, everybody who she's fallen out with or do not like, she's talked about their children. Hell, she just fell out with Tanya last week and talked about her child, her grandchild. Like, come on now. But y'all always talking about somebody wrong for talking about her kids. Not when she talked about them first. You go low, people. Some people go lower. Everybody has a different way of their defense mechanism when they come back for something. Everybody's different. I ain't here to tell no grown person what to say and what not to say. And that's like I said, that's y'all's problem. If y'all would stop coming to these platforms, jumping from platform to platform, trying to tell a grown person what to say. Now, like I said, it's one thing to want to help somebody if they didn't know, but trying to come on there telling them what to say, you cannot tell somebody what to say. Everybody's grown. You have to be over 18, I believe, to even have a page here on YouTube, especially to get paid from it. So if they signed up for Google AdSense, they have to be over 18. You can't tell them what to do. I just don't understand. These are y'all swear up and down, y'all grown, and I swear everybody's over 40, I think. Miss Latoya, I'm doing wonderful. How are you? Yes, I just can't. Oh Lord Jesus. I'm not used to it. Yes, that lady is something else. And then she went jumping onto the other page trying to go defend herself over there. What are you defending? Now, in my opinion, Davis, let me say this. I don't think now we know. Okay, let's run it back. Treese has dismissed that snake 4 or 5 times in the last month. Dismissed her, told her to shut up, stop it. She's done with her. Don't come talking to me. Don't defend me. Don't do this. Don't do that. And yes, she's still over here fake defending. But in my opinion, I don't think Treese really, I really don't think Treese deals with her anymore. And I think she just still uses that to try to, to make people believe that she still is affiliated with Treese in some kind of way. Because, of course, being affiliated with Treese, they think it holds weight, which it really doesn't. So, with that being said, because if you're defending this lady so bad and you're her friend and you come and you attack mode of everybody who says anything about her, why the hell were you on Sharita's page trying to help her? Let Treese tell it Sharita's her enemy, but you over here trying to help her, and you swear up and down that you so loyal to Latrice. Snake, go sit down and stop hissing all through these damn streets. Like, seriously, you need to go sit down. I have tried not to say anything about you in a long time, but today put the icing on the cake for me. That was absolutely ridiculous. I don't care if somebody says something about you getting paid. People have said something about you getting paid from day one. They always say that Treese pays all of y'all over there. Everybody says it. What made you feel so annoyed today that you had to come on there? You wasn't annoyed. Your channel is struggling so bad because you flip flopped out of these streets so many times that you claim you left about a month or so ago, I think. You claim you left this sector and you wasn't coming back, but then all of a sudden you came back and you brought the other people with you, and now you're trying to get followers. That's why you jumped on the T Live, try to befriend her because you had lost all your friends. All your little girls ran away from over there with you. And now you looking, I don't know what you looking for, because you know anybody over here, as much as you talked about everybody over here, ain't nobody over here coming to give you no damn view or no like or no whatever you're looking for. It ain't coming from over here. So I don't understand your point of coming on her panel talking about defending some damn $200. Who cares? I don't care if she gave you 200 or $2. It does not matter. We could care less about that point that you're trying to prove here. You're not proving no point about no $200. Because regardless of what she gave you, it doesn't matter. You got on here every day and you defended her. And let me tell you something. If she did not give you any money, then you's a more damn fool than we thought you was. Because ain't no way in hell, first of all, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be doing it. No, doing that to people for nobody else telling me what to do like I'm some damn 2-year-old child. And second of all, I damn sure wouldn't be doing it if I wasn't getting paid for it. So use the fool if you wasn't paid for it. And if you was or you wasn't, it really doesn't matter. Okay? Because we don't care. We don't care. Like I said, if she didn't give you nothing for it, or you didn't take nothing for it, and you went out of your way to do all the stuff you did, even insert yourself in stuff that you had no business inserting yourself in, over there trying to take up for her, trying to take up for this, calling her son, you always trying to step in the middle of something, trying to fix something. You can't fix nothing. You can't fix? What are you? Who the hell are you to fix something? And let me say this, and I don't knock anybody for who talks about God because I talk about him just as well. Love him to death. Yes, Lord. But at the same time, stop putting God in all of your damn mess, woman. You cannot continue to say, God this, God told me that. God don't bless no mess, and he ain't told you to do none of this foolishness that you're doing to people. That ain't of God. So stop it. I'm not saying one way or the other that you don't serve him, because I believe you do. But you cannot continue to use that as a defense mechanism to come and attack people in your slick, sneaky, slithering ass way that you do it. You was dead wrong for coming up on that panel today, talking to Sharita the way you did. I don't know who the fuck you thought you was, but you was dead wrong. Okay, you gonna ask Sharita for her email so you can possibly hook her up with some other people who do comedy. Sharita ain't no motherfucking charity case. She don't need you to hook her up with nothing. You trying to give incentives to get Sharita to stop talking about trees? Oh, that's what we doing now. We giving out incentives. So tell me this, lipstick. Now, Treese claims to be a real comedian, and you claim you have the hookup to the point that you can hook up Sharita, who doesn't claim to be a comedian. Yes, she's funny as hell, but she never said she wanted to be no damn comedian. So if you have the hookup, how come Treese ain't hooked up yet? But you over here telling Sharita, giving her incentives. Really? You gonna give her an incentive if she stopped talking about trees? And I know who you was trying to say. You want her to stop talking about all the people on your side. I know the two people you're gonna say, and I ain't even gonna call their name because I'm sure everybody knew exactly who it was. So you want her to stop talking about that, and if she does that, you'll hook her up with somebody who does comedy so she can go on the road. Well, you better go hook up Treese because she needs some help with her struggle in comedy. Lady, you are sick with it, and you so slick talking. And then you went on the other panel, and you turn around and you talk down to all them women over there, the ones that were on your side. That they said that they came over to come and see how you was being attacked. And then you went over there and started attacking them. You get on everybody's platform, and as soon as somebody say something you don't like, oh, this ain't your platform. I'm dropping off if they don't be quiet. So who the fuck are you? Lord, excuse me. Who the hell are you? You don't have the right to come on nobody's platform and tell the person running whose platform it is, oh, if you don't get them to be quiet, I'm leaving. Okay, Queen Elizabeth, throw your ass on. It's ridiculous. I don't know why you think you sit on a fucking pedestal because you do not. You ain't nobody. And by the time you get to learn that, because that's why you get up underneath a tree, because you think she's somebody and you figure if you stay up underneath her, you're going to be somebody too. You's a damn lie. The devil is a lie, snake. A whole lie. And the truth ain't nowhere in it. You come on somebody platform and somebody already up there, and you did the same thing to B that you did to me, telling Bronx to drop me because you didn't like what I was saying. It ain't your You don't have to like what I'm saying. That's your problem. You think you can come talking some shit to somebody as soon as somebody come back at you, or sit up there telling you where you're wrong, or you feel like, oh, they on to me. Let me hurry up and get off of here. Bye. Bye. You just went over there and did the same thing on the panel that supports you. You talked to her like she wasn't anything, and I hope she paid attention because that's what I was trying to tell her from the beginning. When I said something to the tea lady and I said I was trying to help, I was trying to let her know that the snake was hissing at her door, but she didn't want to hear me. And it's okay because I'm sure she's seen it for herself today. You went on the on her panel and did the same exact thing you do to everybody. Went over there telling her, I'm gonna drop down because your people over here. Girl, bye. Bye. Hello, all my divas coming in. Oh, she did, Miss Make It Make Sense. See, that's what I'm saying. She don't never want. Oh, that's right. You was over there with us. Yes, ma'am. I remember. She don't never want to hear somebody telling her about herself. Well, this is what she do. For us people who know how to talk the way she talks, she can't get up underneath of us. She can't talk, over talk us. So she jumps down real quick. She ain't ready for that. Not saying that nobody else can do that, but some people are just a little nicer than other people. But when you start coming at her with the right questions, oh, she always deflects anyway. But when you try to come at her and you get to talking and she don't, oh, she can't, oh, you get to talking too fast for her, you got to go. And she be on somebody else's platform talk about get rid of 'em, get rid of 'em. Somebody, I'll never come over on your channel to give you clout. Honey, I don't need no clout from you. My channel does very well without being monetized. I still ain't ran my ass to go get monetized. I'm waiting for the little thing they sent, but I don't care. Ain't monetized. I was monetized. I've been monetized for a long time. Just ain't right at the moment. But I have a lot of subscribers. And my videos do 10,000 views sometime, if not more. Like, come on, I don't need you. Hey, Miss Renee, welcome, darling. Like you tried that shit today. Sharita is not poor and pitiful. I'm so sick of y'all. She don't need you for nothing. If you can get somebody a contract to be a comedian, then oh yes, Akima, we know. I've been said it. My first video was about this snake. If you can you got so much pull that you can get somebody to be on a comedy show or whatever, then you need to do it for Trees because Sharita didn't ask you. These people are just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Hello, Miss Melissa. Welcome. Welcome to all the divas. If I missed anybody, I said, oh God, I wanted to get up there so bad. Trying to give her incentives. I said, ooh, this what we doing now? As if Sharita asked you or needs you for anything. But you're so Teresa's right hand man or whatever you are, but you over there offering to help Sharita. Make that make sense. Somebody who Teresa absolutely cannot stand. And you over there trying to hook her up. Yeah, no. That's that snakish shit. You wanted her damn email so you can get up in that box and do God knows what. And I pray Sharita did not. And I know Sharita ain't. I'm not telling Sharita what to do because she grown, but I pray she didn't. I know Sharita ain't dumb. She could see through it. Yeah, she got that shit from Treese. I used to call her Cruella Deville. I can't call her that no more because she lost all her Dalmatians. But that's exactly who she remind me of. And I want to be Marilyn Monroe sitting up on her throne. She kills me with that. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then, so let's get into, yeah. No, I don't think she is porcelain doll. Rita ain't crazy. Now she quick. Always quick to tell Coco and Lele what she think their wrongs is, but not Treese. But you up there talking today. I don't tell nobody. Who that's not. Yes, it is. You always talking on somebody. Then you go from page to page and just stirring up shit. You jumped off Sharita's live, went over to the other live, trying to defend the shit that you said on Sharita's live, but you claim that you didn't do nothing wrong or say nothing wrong on Sharita's live. So what the fuck are you defending? What are you defending? You came over to Sharita's live and you had a motive why you came over there. And yeah, we may not quite know the motive at the moment, but it wasn't to be friendly. And then you get on there and you have the audacity to disrespect B. She's never done anything to you. She asked you a damn question and you got nasty and disrespectful, as you always do. But yet you claim you're so reserved and you're such a child of God and you're this holier than thou and you're so, oh, I'm so grown and mature and I'm this, that, and other. Well, you didn't show it today because you were show out of character towards the end of that live and you went over to the other live and got out of character over there hooping and hollering at them women. Absolutely ridiculous. And then they over there talking about you need to stay from over here. You sure do. Stay from over on this side. Because there's no way you're going to tell me that you feel that strong about Rita because she never disrespected you. So what? She had no reason to because you ain't never said nothing about her. Rita only come at people who come at her. And y'all need to know that and remember that. She's only going to come after you if you come after her because she ain't never had to come after you. Hey, Mika, welcome, darling. She didn't have to come after you because you ain't did nothing to her yet. But no, if you did, she would. So you, because of that, here you come talking about some. Oh, I want to help you. You don't. She don't need you to help her. You snake. What the fuck would she want a snake helping her for? You don't even help the people that you was brought here to help. You was brought here, so called brought to help Kima, and look how you did her. You was not to be trusted. Help what? Kima did nothing to you. And look how you hissed and bit her because you was claiming you wanted to help her. Yeah, okay. You ain't here to help nothing but yourself. And you should have stayed on the other side when you went over there. What you come back for? What you come back for? Go over there and be Teresa's help and not her hype. Help, that's the person you need to help. She the only one that need help. Because ain't nobody over here asked for your help. Say it, K Slay. Go over there and help her. Since you claim that you oh God, you must be a psychiatrist and a doctor and a lawyer and God itself. So if you're all them people, then go give the person the help that need the help. Because for you to come over here today and sit up there, and it really bothered me. I don't know if it bothered Sharita or not, but it really bothered me that you thought that she needed your ass. She don't need you. She ain't poor and pitiful. If she wanted to have a career in comedy, have you not heard her say that she knows Ricky Smiley and all the rest of them? She could have been out there. Who the hell are you to come help her? But guess what? Teresa ain't never met none of them, so maybe she needs your help. Shannon knows she doesn't answer questions. Never. Yes, Riri, I do. Like I said, for the divas who just coming on or just joined me lately and don't know, how, from the beginning, when I first came on this platform and started this platform, I talked about her and Granny. How I said, how low will the grannies of YouTube go? It was about her. I never even came on here talking about Trees. She irked me from the beginning. I seen clean through her ass months, I think about 6 months or so ago now. Trust me, she was the first one I did commentary on. Riri, it did. It really. At first I was like, okay, that's Rita's platform. If she wants to have a conversation with her, that's fine. I'm gonna see where this goes. But the more I sat there and I watched, it was irritating my soul how she overtalks people, how she degrades people, but she does it so classy that if you don't catch it, if you don't catch slick shit, it'll go right over your head. That's what she was doing today. She's very, oh, she got a slick talk. She got a slick mouth now. I'm gonna give it to her. I got to give her that part, because if you do not pay attention, she be like cutting you deep without you even paying attention. When she went over on that other platform today, let me tell you how she talked about them women, and then one woman caught on to her. Hey, Rita Boo, the one woman caught on to her. She was being very nasty and cutting them and trying to talk about them. And like I said, if you don't pay attention, you won't even catch it. Who said that? Hold on, baby. Let me see. Oh, Mika. You got to go back and watch it, baby. Lipstick, hissing the snake that wears lipstick, came over on Sharita's panel today. And I mean, like I said, she came on there and that was Rita's right to have her up there if she wanted to. But I felt like she was being very disrespectful. And again, like I said, she tried to give Rita an incentive to get her to stop talking about Treese and tried to talk down like she needed her help to get her a job in comedy or some shit. And I just didn't appreciate it. Didn't appreciate it. And like I said, it could have been any one of y'all that had a platform up there. I would still wouldn't appreciate it. It's not just because it's Sharita. And then up there talking about something. And then I mean, you gotta catch the slick stuff she said, Divas. She gonna turn around and somebody thought it wasn't me in the comments because they must have read it wrong. I said, why the fuck does Treese need an apology? Not that she needs to apologize. Why does she need an apology? Because this wench had the audacity to sit on there and tell Sharita that she needed to go first and apologize to Treese. I don't know if anybody else caught that. Am I the only one? Like I said, she talks so fast and she talks with so much class, like she's high class as Sadiddy, that if you don't pay attention to it, you will miss it. Very nice, nasty. Thank you, Miss Ali. Very nice, nasty. That's the word I was looking for. Nice, nasty. Yes, homestyle. Thank you. She said that. Oh, Rita, I know, baby. You ain't got to come on here and try to explain yourself. We all know. I'm just speaking on the stuff I heard because, oh, Rita, I don't know if you was here in the beginning, but I had to come on here because what really ticked me off that did. But on top of it, Ocean tried you, and he said that you were the reason that one man band was over there with his title that Rennie had a sex tape out allegedly because you said it on your platform, and I had to come on here and tell him that's a damn lie. Tree said it on her platform, and you was reading the comments and didn't even know that that had been said. He tried it. Yeah, she said it. She said it. She tried to be. Now, how you gonna come over here and you over here, like I said, playing both sides? You on Sharita's panel, blessed, sitting up there. Oh, Sharita's so nice, and oh, she's never said nothing out the way to me, and just praising her, and then turn around and tell her in the same breath that you're gonna help her if she stopped, and then in the same breath, gonna turn around and tell her she needs to go apologize first. Who the hell are you? And like I said, hey VC, welcome, darling. I don't honestly believe that her and Treese are cool anymore because how many times this week, last week, the week before have we heard her, Treese coming on here talking about her, telling her to stop it? And you're still defending her? If that's the case, then you're delusional as hell and you need to go get you some help. Go get you some help. There's no way that somebody gonna dish you that many times and tell you to leave them alone, get away from them, and you gonna continue to defend them by any means necessary. Rita, we know, baby. That is so fake and phony. I don't even know, like I said, what you came on there for. And then she over there trying to catch some of the comments, like Divas. I hate to be ignoring y'all, but I be so into it. I be looking down and missing stuff. Yes, Tracy. Did y'all see how she did her? Now, see, I don't want to bring up Bronx over here because she's asked for us not to, bring her up because she's not on this side anymore, and I totally respect her and understand it. But yes, ma'am, she did the same thing to her. Terry, can you get off here and find you some new content to watch? Good night. Let's do what I need that to help Trace tell the truth and get the children to the phone. Yes, ma'am, Miss Bridget. Of course it is, Miss Cassandra. Really bad. She thought it was gonna help her by going on the other side, and it still didn't help her. Now she back. Oh yeah, Terry gone, y'all. Don't worry. And then she had the audacity to say that she only came on there because she's sick of people lying on her. But you, the same woman. Wait a minute, Sharita. Who said what? Now I only seen one comment from her. What does she mean by that? She said that, and see, I done blocked her now. I don't understand why they are in attack mode with you so bad. I just don't get it. Who does she say gonna destroy her page? Oh, okay. Uh huh. There they go again with the Ross and Sharita again. Absolutely ridiculous. Hello, Miss Linda Diva. Welcome, darling. Yeah, yeah. So she on there talking about something. She came onto Sharita's platform because she heard that somebody said something about Treese paid her or whatever. She's sick of people lying on her. But are you not the same hypocrite that lie on Coco and Lele all the time? Every time you come on here and have content about them, you're lying on them. Just nosy. Yep, call girl. Thank you, Miss Cassandra. You're the same one that comes on here and lie on Coco and Lele all the time, but yet you so mad about somebody so-called lying on you. Make that make sense, lady. Please make it make sense. Yes, Miss Linda. Lipstick wearing, hissing ass snake slithering all through these YouTube streets. Every platform she can get on, she over there. And if y'all notice, every platform she go on, she tries to. It always ends up crashing. She was the ringleader over there, and look at how they all fell. That the whole what you call fell over there, the building. Everybody who was once in cahoots with each other over there are now gone separate ways. Everybody left her alone. Thank you, Miss Stephanie. Everybody left her because they figured out who she was. So we ain't lying on her because if her own crew that was dealing with her on a regular figured out that she was a snake and left her, then why the hell can't we say she's a snake? Definitely. Well, and like I said, she goes from page to page, hissing around, stirring up shit. She knew coming over there on Sharita's page was gonna cause her people who support her on that side to. Oh no, okay, Sharon, no, you fine, baby. She knew that coming on Sharita's page today, and Sharita was the only one page she was gonna come on because she kind of gives Sharita a little respect because Sharita has never laid her out yet because she had a reason to. So she knew coming on Sharita's page was gonna stir up some shit over there with her followers. She knew that. So why do it if you knew that your little followers that you have over there, the few that you have, were gonna be upset with you? And furthermore, let's wait and see what Tree say about you coming over here because she done told you to keep her name out your mouth. So them little followers you had, you knew they was gonna be upset with you. So what did you gain out of it? Well, welcome back, Miss Deb. What did you gain out of it? Because she knew it was gonna stir up some mess, but she still wanted to come over there, and she offered Sharita help. She offered her a job or whatever the hell she was trying to offer her and everything. You can't you defending somebody that can't stand her, but you gonna offer her help? Make it make sense. It just does not make any sense to me today. What was your motive? And ain't nobody gonna tell me she didn't have a motive. You could have came on there, defended your name with the $200, and went on about your business. But the fact that you sat there and you praised Sharita the way you did, and ain't nothing wrong with her, because exactly, give her praise, give her flowers, give her credit where credit is due. But the fact that you did all that, knowing that you're still on here trying to tell her that she needs to go and she needs to go apologize to Teresa and all that in the same breath, honey, that is a hypocrite and something ain't right. Yeah, Takesha. Yes. I felt like it was a setup of some sort. Something wasn't right with that whole situation, and I had to speak on it because, like I said, sometimes we all different people can catch different things that one of us might not have seen. We all had to, so I pay attention so I can catch stuff. And y'all know I'm me. I'm always outside the box. That's why I catch the crazy shit that I probably shouldn't even catch, but I do. Hello, T Hall. Welcome, darling. Yeah. I don't know if it was to get Sharita's email to get up in there to try to get some shit going. I don't know what it was, but ain't nobody dumb over here. And then the fact that she acted like, come on, come on. She acted like she didn't know how to write in Sharita's chat backstage, right? We know damn well you run your own platform and you do StreamYard and you know how to go in that private chat and write. It just all you got to do is open it up and write just like you write anything else. But she wanted Sharita to come over. Did y'all hear me now? She said, "Well, no, don't worry about it. You come over to my chat tonight and you write. You come backstage and you write it in my comments because she wanted people to see who didn't see the live today. She wanted people to see Sharita coming over to her live. Listen to what I'm saying now. She wanted Sharita to come over there in case they didn't see her over here on Sharita's platform today. Hello to all the divas coming in that I may have missed. Welcome. You're not gonna tell me you didn't know how to get in the back of there right in that comment section. You ain't gonna tell me that. You want her to come over to your page and come up on the platform in the back because she got to come on the live to even get in the back to comment. She got to come up there. You was gonna make sure to let it be known whether she came on that camera or not that she was on your platform. So stop playing these fucking childish ass games because ain't nobody stupid. You wanted Sharita in there giving you her email address in your private chat so you could have screenshot and saved it so y'all could have tried to set her up for further down the road. You claim you are Teresa's supporter, her best friend, her this, that, and other, and you playing with the enemy? No, ma'am. It's a setup. It's a set up. You want her email for some reason, and you want her up in your chat for some reason. Like I said, there's no way in hell you gonna make me believe that you didn't know how to write in that private chat in the back up there. You didn't want your stuff on Sharita's platform just in case anything all else failed, but you want her to come over there and put her shit on yours. You gotta wake up early in the morning, snake, to bullshit a bullshitter. Have you not heard that? I know you have. You're old enough. You gotta wake up early. It take a lot to pull one over on me. I see clean through your ass. Clean through you. Sharita ain't coming on your platform to put nothing in your damn chat. So you can try to turn that shit around on her later on when you playing with her enemy. Come on, woman. Hissing all around through here. You might have thought you had a fool, but Sharina ain't nobody's fool. And you better know it. She can be cordial all day because that's what adults do. She can listen to you. That was her preference, her decision to let you up on there. But don't think for a moment that she thought that you was all for her. Not when you're over there playing with the enemy. You thought you was slick. And then you went over to the other live and you tried to tell them women who was over there asking you because they asked you a question. They was being respectful to you. But you're so nasty. You don't want to hear nothing nobody got to say. You don't want to answer no questions because you don't want to get caught up in your shit. So when you went over there and they asked you questions, you told them the same thing. Oh, come on over to my chat tonight. Come on over to my chat and ask them questions. And if they ain't right, I bet you won't make it far over there because my moderator's gonna block you. Well, what the hell are you inviting them over there for? Because you don't want to answer them questions. You don't want to answer none of them questions. So you got caught up over there on that live. So you hurry up and drop your ass off of there because you was in the hot water. Once the water get hot to you, your all ass always run up out that kitchen. So it was getting hot over there to you too because they wanted to ask you a couple questions. So once they started asking questions, you got up out of there and told them to come to your platform. But in the same breath, told them if they come to your platform asking those questions, your moderators was gonna have them removed. You ain't slick. You fooled them, but you ain't fooling me. You gonna tell them to come to your platform to answer the questions? Why? If you can answer them on your platform, you could have answered it on that platform. But you told them they was gonna get blocked if they came over there. So back to my point, you wasn't gonna answer no questions. You never answer questions. That keeps you from being involved in the mess. You got your little hand, you throw your little rocks and hide your hands, but you would never want to be fully involved in it out your mouth. You'll never do things with your out your mouth that could be really brought back to you. Never is you gonna ever answer any questions that could incriminate you. So instead of that, you deflect and talk in circles and keep talking and talking and changing the subject and changing the subject and jumping off the panel and getting yourself together and coming back on the panel and deflecting again and talking in circles and no ma'am. Yes, Miss Meta. I see clean through you. I've seen clean through you since day one, and you know that. And I'm sure you've seen that video I made of you. That's why you did not want to talk to me on that live. You acted like you didn't know who I was. Oh, you know. Oh, you know. I've never seen such foolishness. And you think you so slick. Oh God, that's what's killing me. You ain't even sneaky with it. You do it up in people's faces if they are so. You act like people are so beneath you, and so you act like, oh God, you act like people are so beneath you, and you're so much better than somebody else, and you know so much, and God don't play about you like He don't play about trees. Well, hell, He don't play about me either, and He don't play about the rest of us. He don't play about nobody. I don't know what the hell y'all think that y'all are in favor so much when y'all the ones doing the mess, and God ain't blessing so no mess. So guess what? He favors us more than He favors y'all. to a certain extent. Because I ain't never once came on here and talked up underneath somebody's clothes or talked about somebody's looks or anything like that or talked about nobody's stuff that I don't know nothing about or nobody that came on here and told me and I'm speaking on it. But y'all, the ones that, like I said, I love God. Don't have to question that. But you don't hear me on here bringing him up in this mess every time I come live either. Because you figure if you call his name before you do your dirt, that he's going to forgive you. And that's not the truth. Because guess what? He'll forgive you, but he ain't going to keep forgiving you for the same thing that you know you wrong for and you continue to do over and over and over and over again. No, ma'am. Oh, yes, Sharita. Oh, yes, ma'am. I know you ain't crazy, boo boo. You ain't got to explain nothing. I just had to let it be known. He ain't going to keep blessing your mess just because you call his name before you come on here. Talking about you pray before you come on here. But Lord, what are you praying for? Because you pray and then you come on here and you talk so bad about Lele and Coco. And I'm gonna keep saying their name because they are your only content when you're being messy. You try to claim, you try to switch up your little platform and having them little men over there. I don't know what they talking about because I don't watch you like that. But I know for a fact that you be on everybody else's platform and you still continue to talk about Lele and Coco. So are you praying to God, asking him for what before you get on here and talk about somebody up underneath their clothes and in their household and in their cars and at their jobs and stuff? Who blessing that? We can't serve the same God. No way. Because I know my God ain't blessing it. You ain't over here to discuss and talk about somebody. You sat up there and you said that you studied. So you paying close attention. I'm gonna take it back a little bit, ladies, because I had some stuff down written down for her, but I said I'm gonna lay off of her. But she done brought it all out tonight. So let me go back to my notes. And we're gonna, we got a few minutes before Miss Ross come on. Let me take it back to my notes. This wench was over there saying that she was studying Coco's body language. Now wait a minute. When somebody is watching a live, are you really paying attention to somebody's body language, or are we watching the content? Say, okay, let's talk about Coco and Lele. Okay, so when Coco go live, Lele goes live, she's in her car, talking, or because she's working, or she's in the bathroom getting herself ready for work, she's talking, or she's live with Coco in the kitchen cooking or whatever the case may be. Now, when Coco's live, he's either outside with the dogs, he's in the kitchen cooking. He's never really do too many lives sitting still. So you're paying that much attention to him that you're studying his body language? No, you have an infatuation with him. And I said that before. There is a infatuation you have with him, and you probably have it with both of them the way you talk about Lele too. Oh yeah, I keep my notes because there'd be so much going on. You got to remember. And like I said, I will never come on here and tell y'all no false nothing. Welcome, Miss Addie. Never will I come on here and just get on here and just down somebody and talk about them like that. No, I will never. You won't get that from me. So I don't care what nobody says about me. You will never say that Miss D comes on here and degrade and down people because I don't do that. I never will. Even when Cece came back at me the other day, did y'all see me come on here and make a video to go back at her? No, I said what I said. That's it, and that's all. That's it, and that's all. I'm not going back and forth with it. Everybody has a right to come on here and speak their opinion. But I would never, I didn't cuss. Oh, she cussed me like a dog. I didn't curse at her. Told her I was going to respect her, and I did. But for this woman here, you studying somebody's body language says a lot about how much you are paying attention to the wrong things. Because when I go over there and I'm looking at, I'm like, oh, the puppies are so cute. Oh, there's another one. Oh, look, I couldn't even tell you probably what Coco was even wearing that day because I'm paying attention to whatever he has going on. I'm paying attention to the food he's cooking. Or I'm paying attention to the dogs. Or I couldn't tell you what they had on or what they look like or what nothing. I'm not looking like that. Okay, Miss Mel. Yeah, I had it's soon. It's coming soon, darling. I don't look at that. Now for you to be looking at that, that means you're looking him up and down. You ain't missing a beat. Ain't missing a beat. You all up and down that man's body. All up and down that woman's body. And a lot of y'all are for y'all to always talk about Laylay's looks the way y'all do. Why are y'all looking at her that hard? Why? Yes, Miss she say it. You all on that man's body, studying his call it studying his body language. When there's so much other things you could be studying about what content he's putting out there. Study them pots he's cooking in. Study that grass he's taking that dog out, them dogs outside to pee and shit in. Study that. There's a problem when you're studying some man's body language. That's what you use because you wanted to talk about it. You wasn't studying body language. You had to been studying his body to even see what his body parts was doing to what language they were speaking to you. What they say to you, lipstick? What does body language say? Because I sure know it didn't say he wants you. So while you were studying his body language, what was it saying? Hello, Shamika, and all the rest of the divas coming in. Miss April, Miss Latanya. Yeah, Miss K. Yes, sure enough. Miss Desiree, say it again. You ain't paying no attention to nothing he got going on in them pots, them pans, that can nothing else, but you worried about his body. Because I actually heard her say she never even seen nothing down there. That means you was looking at that man's between that man's leg, trying to see what he had down there. What the fuck is that your business? You all up in between and underneath their clothes, and that's a problem for me. How do you speak up underneath of somebody's clothes that they never took their clothes off and showed us near part of their damn body? The only thing you see is arms, legs, and sometimes the Lele's snatched stomach. What other body parts do you see that you gonna talk about it? I don't understand. How much you gotta read people's body language? Who the hell are you? And then you go from the body language to worried about their bills. And see, I didn't really want to talk about this because I normally don't talk about Layla and Coco. I don't always want to bring them up and have them in the middle of some mess. That's just not what I do. But in order to prove my point today, I have to bring it. You're worried about their bills. You over there talking about something you wouldn't pay that much to rent a house and you wouldn't do this, that, and that, but you the same one said that you rent a house. You don't own nothing. You don't own nothing. I see you looking. I guess she is, but I'm trying to figure out what did she learn from studying the body? What did she get out of it? She didn't come back and tell us what she learned. She didn't come back here and tell us nothing that she learned from studying nothing. Then, like I said, she going to talk about their bills and how she wouldn't pay, rent no house. But you come on here and tell us you was renting a house. Thank you, Miss Marilyn, darling. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, nobody's better than the next. Some people may have something better than somebody else, but so what? I ain't gonna keep saying it. When it's your time, it's your time. If it was for you, it's for you. You might not even want the same thing that somebody else has. Maybe you don't want to buy a house. Buying a house is very costly. It costs as much as by the time you buy a house. And you don't have no landlord to call when you buy a house when stuff start breaking down and you got to pay all these thousands of dollars for heaters and air conditioning units and all this stuff. Some people don't want to do that or deal with that. Everybody who's grown ain't gonna buy a house. It don't make you no different or better than the next because you don't own a house. People, y'all, they need to really grow up. I don't understand. You can live anywhere. It's your preference where you live at. Some people might can afford it, some people might not can. But why does you have to talk about it like some make somebody feel bad for something they don't have? She might be Verlene, but she ain't a good job at it because she don't even have a one to be a dickologist on her damn self. While she's worried about somebody else's body language, get you a man and study his damn body language. Nikki, exactly. Like I don't understand these people. Nobody's better than nobody else because they own or rent. No, no better. Don't nobody want all them extra bills. Y'all talk about some, oh, it's so expensive to rent a house. Yeah, but you're gonna pay the same amount when your stuff start breaking down that you own and you're still paying the mortgage on it. Because you don't technically own that either. You're paying the mortgage on it, the bank owes it until you pay it off. And then you still gotta pay taxes on it after you done paid it off. Like, come on. Nobody's better than the next. I don't know why y'all think just like they always talk about some old Treese own her house. Treese don't own nothing. The bank owns Treese house until Treese pay for it. If Treese don't get them taxes together, the IRS gonna own the house. No, so you don't own nothing. Whether you rent or buying, you don't own it either way. But just because you bought one don't make you no better than the next. Sorry to tell you. Welcome, Miss Patrice, darling. Don't make you no better. So who cares? Okay. We passed the part that they got a house. Well, guess what? Y'all talked about them when they was in the shoebox that y'all called it. Now you talk about them because they got a 3-story house. Y'all ain't gonna make be satisfied whatever they get. So it really doesn't matter. And guess what? It ain't your business. If they want to pay 5, 6, 7,000 for it, it's their money. And then y'all got the audacity to talk about something what they can't afford. Excuse me. Coco has a page on every damn platform that he gets paid for. And y'all claim that Treese became a millionaire off of Facebook. So why do y'all think that Coco is so broke and poor and pitiful? He got money. He get paid on his apps just like everybody else. Why do y'all think he's broke? If Treese was a prime example in my that y'all say that she made $1 million on Facebook, well, how the hell y'all think Coco ain't making good money on Facebook? He got Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and every damn thing else. He makes money. He makes money. Lele go to work. Y'all talking about some she ain't this and she ain't that, but you see her at work every damn day because y'all always talking about how she's sitting in the car because she go to work. She be at work. So she got money too. Why do y'all think these people are so poor and pitiful? That's what I say. Y'all just come on here and talk about people so bad for no reason. And this is not what we're here for. We're supposed to do commentary. We're not supposed to talk in people's houses, up underneath their clothes, in their closets and stuff like that. That ain't what you're supposed to be doing. If they don't bring that to the forefront, then you can't talk about something you don't know. Now we talk about Teresa's things, her home and stuff like that, because she comes on here and talks about it. Coco and Lele only showed y'all their house. They never told y'all how much they paid for it or what they're doing for it or what kind of money they have. They don't do that. So how can you talk about something there? If you're talking about that, that means you're spewing lies because it can't be the truth if they didn't tell you. Yes, Miss Kitty Lover. He's making money. That's why they met. And this was paying. Exactly. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand for the life of me. Y'all talked about them. So regardless of what they do, it'll never be good enough for y'all. And who are y'all for it to be good enough for? It's whatever makes them happy. It's whatever makes them happy. And then she goes on, and I just want to know. She speaks to them as if they're her damn children. She was on there telling them what to do with the dog. And oh, you better make sure that they didn't call up to the landlord and told the landlord they got dogs in there. They not stupid. I'm sure they did what they had to do. And if they didn't, it ain't your business. They're not your children. They are both grown, both grown. Hello, Miss Tremaine. Welcome, darling. What's the matter? Who's saying something? What's the matter? Who's on it? Mother A, what do you need, darling? What if she didn't see y'all? Hold on, let me scrub. Is she asking for the cash app? Because I see beautiful Blossom says pin. Miss D, where's your Miss Marilyn? What are you saying? You're saying where's your money to send? I don't have one. Miss Marilyn, I don't understand what you're saying, darling. Can you repeat? Let me see. Okay, Miss Mother, it's pinned up there at the top. It's dollar sign real deal with D. And I think Miss Marilyn, are you saying you wanted to send but you don't have cash app? Because see, Miss Marilyn, if you're asking me that, I don't have I'm not monetized at the moment because I had to send in some other paperwork and I just didn't do it yet because I had so much going on with my husband and stuff. Um, so I don't have the dollar signs down there, but it's okay. It's no worries, divas. I appreciate anybody who wants to send something, but you are not obligated by any means to have to do so. You're welcome, Mother A. Yeah, no button right now, Miss Marilyn. Everybody just people who want to help, they just send cash app. If you don't have it, it's perfectly fine. Like I said, I don't do this. I enjoy talking to my divas. I'm not doing this for the money. I could care less. That's why I haven't jumped and broke my neck to go do it. Yeah, Miss Bridget, exactly. It's pinned. Yeah, Miss Bertha, it's pinned up at the top. I think she got it now. Thank you, divas. It's blurry. Okay, right here, you guys. Miss Misunderstood. You see her down here? She always pins it. She got it right here with the pink hearts beside it. Thank you, Miss Misunderstood. She puts it in here every week, every time I come on for me. I appreciate her. Okay, everybody straight, and we'll get back. Okay, appreciate you, divas. So, so yeah, she was on there trying to tell them what to do with the dogs. They need to call the landlord. They better make sure this, that, and the other. Like I said, she talks to them as if they are her children. Thank you, Miss Sonia. And like I said, I don't know who she thinks she is because you know it ain't but so much that somebody gonna take. Like I said, they come on there and they attack Lele so bad, and then when Lele come back and she's hollering, they want to talk about her. That's how she expresses herself. Now, I used to be the same way, and if you get me there, I can be the same way now. But I try not to let people get me upset. But I used to come off as very loud when I'm upset. It's just in me though. My mom did it. It just went trickled on down the line. So I don't feel nothing. I don't say nothing bad about her doing that because that's just her. When she gets upset, she elevates. Period. Point blank. But y'all should not, y'all do that to her to get her started so you can have something else to talk about. Ridiculous. And then she's always sitting up there talking about somebody's. Oh, thank you, Miss Karen. Thank you so much. I love you, Divas, as well. I appreciate you all for coming on here and chilling with me and talking to me and listening to me. Trust me, I do. I do. And then, I mean, it's just like, okay, so let's see what else oh, she's always talking about Coco begging. Guess what? And I hear this a lot. Let me explain something to you all. Well, not to you all, but to them. I don't consider that begging. Some people, okay, Mother, I will. Thank you, darling. Some people, yes, ma'am, Mother. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And thank you to everyone else or anyone else who has sent anything. I can't see it. I can only see the last person that sent. But anyone else, I appreciate it. And when I get off, I always go and send a heart to make sure y'all know I received it because I don't want to say people's names. I appreciate you all. Anybody who has sent any blessing to me, I appreciate you. I called it a love offering. I thank you for the love. So, what was I saying? Um, oh yeah, the begging. Okay, so a lot of people have now chose to choose to do Cash App because, like I was taught, and I came and told my divas that YouTube takes a lot of the percentage of the money that we make on here if we do make anything. They take a percentage of it. So people started to say, okay, well, I just rather bless you without having to bless YouTube too, and I'll just send it to the Cash App. It's no different from what he does. A lot of people they say they live by this. Closed mouths don't get fed. If you need something, you ask for it. If somebody want to help you, they're gonna help you. Okay, I get it. So they always saying he's begging. But he comes on there and he's honest. When he needs something, he'll ask for it. But he don't have a gun to nobody's head to make none of them do anything. I don't know if it upsets them because they're not getting it or they don't get it like he does. I don't understand. Maybe that's the problem because I don't consider that begging because people can say no. Thank you, Mr. Yolanda. You can't. Ain't none of us got a gun to nobody's head forcing anybody to do anything. And like I said, I don't even know monetize. Okay, Miss Marilyn. Thank you, darling. Um, Me personally, I was thinking of not even turning my monetization back on. Not saying that I would prefer y'all send cash ups. I'm not saying that. I I'm not doing it for the money. So my whole thing was I hate that y'all are getting got by YouTube having to take all the money that y'all do. If y'all do feel like y'all want to bless us, they take a percentage, 40% of it. So we don't get it all anyway, and you're having to give it to them. So I was thinking about not even turning my monetization back on because I don't think that's fair. But a lot of people were asking saying they wanted to be a support on my page for the badges and just leave off the super chats and super stickers because that's not fair. So for his people who have been following him for all this time, and they do for him on a regular, we have a lot of supporters that look out for us on a regular. I have a few that every time I come on, I see that they send me something, and I appreciate it. And they do the same for him. But I will never ask for it because that's just not me. But I'm not everybody, and everybody ain't me. If he feels like if he wants to ask for something, he's gonna ask for it. But like I said again, they have a right to say yes or no, send it or don't send it if they want to. He's not sticking a gun through the TV. I mean, through the TV phone or whatever, telling somebody send it to me now or else. No. Yes, Misunderstood. It's not, and I don't think it's fair. So, like I said, I might turn on the supporter badge because y'all say y'all want to support me, but I don't know if I'm gonna turn on them super chats and stuff back again because I just don't think it's fair. They shouldn't have to pay. Y'all shouldn't have to pay them to bless us if it's our page, and they making money off of us because we actually only make money off of the ads or whatever. So they're getting money off of that. They're getting money from the ad company to allow the ads to run on our pages for us to get paid from them too. So it's all a, it's a big money scheme for sure. But like I said, you can't blame him for his people wanting to help him. You can't blame it. You can't blame him. And I'm so sick of them talking about all he is a begging bum and he don't work. Hello. He gets tax papers from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. He's definitely working a job. If you wasn't a job, you wouldn't get a tax paper. So he works. So stop telling him to go get a job. He got a job. He's doing no different from anybody else who on here. Treese, y'all don't tell her to go get a job. This is her job. It's his job as well. Cut it out. Y'all sound stupid. Miss VC said again because they all start to ask for when the shit get bad for them, or they feel like, oh, it's sweet over there, let me try. They all gonna do it eventually. They all gonna do it eventually. Yes, Didi working from home. He's been working ever since he came on here with a page and got monetized just like everybody else. It's called a job. If you're getting paid for it and you're paying taxes on it, it's a job. What I'm saying, Miss Shannon, no different from CC and everybody else who on here who don't get up and go to no 9 to 5 every day or no job period. They're getting paid off of this. This is their job. CC, come on here and say it now. This is my job. Girl, you's retired. This ain't no but it's her job now. Yes, Miss Kristen. Yes. This is everybody's job. Y'all let Tree say this is her job and don't even say nothing about it. But as soon as a man says it's his job, then it's a problem. Oh, he better get up and go work. Country Wayne, this is his job. Latruth, this is his job. Should I go on? Everybody who's a man works on. It's a lot of men that work entertainment, cooking, whatever they do. It's their job. Say it again, Miss Shonda. I don't understand why they go so hard on these people. I just don't understand for the life of me. They pick people and they start to nitpick and they pick them apart and pluck and pick and pluck and pick at every goddamn thing. And it don't make any sense. Talking about son, a man don't work, he don't eat. Well, he works and he eats. Like it doesn't. I mean, I don't understand. I just for the life of me would wish I could get an understanding from these adults, these grown adults that talk like they don't know no better, like they talking like they children. You're not a child. You know right from wrong. Yeah, come on, Sharita. Yes, it's a lot of men on here and especially with the pandemic. So many content creators came out of this pandemic. That's where so many of them came from. That's why the backlog they say is so long now to get monetized. Even when you get to your 10,000 and stuff on Facebook, they said people been saying they've been waiting months to get monetized because there's so many people working for YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and every damn thing else. Thank you, Miss Angela. Welcome, darling. Welcome to the Divas. Eh, Demi, that's what I'm saying. It's not when you start attacking people's personally, it's no longer a reaction. You're attacking them because you don't like something about them. It's not a reaction. I can consider myself a reaction channel and I stand on that. And that's what I do. I only react to what I see and hear. You will never hear me talking up underneath of somebody's clothes or in their household or in their car or their job if it's not brought to the platform for me to elaborate on. Never. Miss Ruby, say it again, darling. Old girl doesn't have a job, doesn't clean, doesn't take care of the kids, and they don't speak on that. But speaking on a man because he's sitting on here doing everything that anybody else doing, get his money. But yet he's so poor. And like I said, I don't understand. They just run with that narrative that he's broke because that's all they can say about him. He ain't broke by a long shot. Thank you, cutie. He's got to have a few incomes coming in because he has a platform on a page on every platform. Sabrina, and see, that's what I'm saying. Sabrina, you're entitled to your opinion. I don't watch all the time over there, so I don't know, but I see a little bit enough to know. But like I said, it's not called begging; it's called asking. And if you can't be begging if you're asking and they're willing to do it for you, I don't consider that begging. Now going outside, that you have these not even the homeless people, you have these addicts that be outside and they literally beg for money because they want their fix. But if you're asking, that word begging came from homeless people and people on the corner. That's where the word begging comes from. I like I said, some people live by this motto: closed mouths don't get fed. And if the people are willing to give it to him, I guess he figured why not ask for it. And as far as Layla yelling, I just spoke about that. That's her passion when she's upset about something. She's very passionate about what she's speaking on. I used to be the same way. It doesn't make her a bad person because she's yelling because people are always attacking her. That's how I feel. But at the same time, that's what they choose to do. Their lives is fine. Yeah, Sabrina, that's what I'm saying. It's what they choose to do. You won't catch me over here doing it, but who am I to talk about him doing it? If the people are giving it to him, he's gonna keep asking for it until I guess somebody get tired or he don't need something. But that's just him. We don't know what type of I don't know what type of thing he has going on over there with his supporters. Maybe they tell him when you need something, ask me for it. I got you. We don't know that. It be so much going on this side that I don't catch a lot of their lives to see if he's sitting there. So what are you telling me? That he literally get on live and be like, oh, y'all better send me $100 right now and I need it. That's begging. Like, I know he's not doing that. I know he's not doing that. Yeah, Sharita, exactly. Like I said, I don't even get to watch him much because there be so much going on this side for me to pay attention to. But I don't know about sitting over there, like I said, asking. People live by that motto. You won't catch me on here saying, oh, Divas out. Come on, y'all. Come on, send me a cash app. Oh, hell with you if you don't want to send me one like some people do. No, no. Because guess what? I was making money before I came here, and I've been making money while I'm on here, and I've been making money after here because I have a job. I'd rather get back. That's why I said when I do get my page back together and I have my supporters, I'm going to be doing trivia every Sunday, random questions, and I'm going to buy somebody lunch for Monday every week. Every week. Every week. That's just me. I am a giver. Come, wait a minute here. Beautiful blossom, come on. Now that's see, I was trying to get a definition. You put one there for me. Now begging is what CC do. She gets on there, she threatens the people. Y'all send me a goddamn cash app. Oh, y'all don't fuck with me over here. Oh, y'all don't support me. All right, then you got 10 minutes and I'm getting off of here. Ain't nobody sending in 10 minutes. She heard and turned that live off in 6 minutes because they wasn't sending. Now that's begging. Now, when you being mad with your supporters because they not giving you after you ask, that's begging. Thank you, beautiful. Come on, Sharita. That's exactly what it is. They're gonna, like I said earlier, they're gonna hate them regardless of what they do, just because they really don't like them. And J Girl said again, it's all because of the way Tree spoke on him, and everybody took it and ran with it and made him out to be that horrible person. That, in my honesty, I don't believe he's that person. No, Penny, she doesn't. And they don't do it for her either. Like I said, I won't gonna come back and talk about her after she talked about me, but while we speaking on it, she sat up there the other day after I post that thing. She sat up there the other day and she was begging for them to help her, saying she needed help and asking for money. And it was a damn shame that if somebody's telling you, if you do want to bless somebody and somebody's telling you that they're hurting and they really need something, that would be the time to bless somebody. Not a narrow. I think it was one person that gave her sent that she said sent her a cash app, and she cussed that lady out. Welcome, Miss Michelle. She cussed the lady out, talking about something. Oh, she thought she was from somewhere else. After the lady had just sent her $15, how you curse somebody out, regardless of where she came from? She actually thought of you enough to send you $15 and your own mods and stuff set up in that chat and didn't send you a damn dollar. I'm a supporter of his because I prefer he asked him to try and do it the wrong way. He needs to find his niche and build on it with you. Okay, virtual TC. Everybody has a reason as to why they help him. Thank you for saying that. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Exactly. And he doesn't hold it against y'all if he asks and y'all don't do. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. It was so funny. She was going off over there at the lady that sent her, the only one that sent her a cash out when she was begging. The only one. Y'all got 10 minutes. I'm getting off here in 10 minutes. And girl, they didn't, nobody, that cash app didn't ding in the 2 minutes she was saying that she got off of there. That's how you know that, okay, I would feel like that person is on there just to get my money. Excuse me. Now that's what I would call begging because you came on there begging me for money. And when you did, I didn't send it to you. You got off. That's begging. Exactly. That's what I said earlier, Michelle. Ain't nobody put a gun to nobody. Yeah, I mean, it was the craziest thing I seen. She laid that lady out and then said, "Oh, y'all know Miss Kyle. I'm sorry. Thank you, darling." Really? I would have snatched that goddamn $15 back so fast. I would have told my bank put a hold on it, put a stop on it. I mean, she talked about that lady like a dog, and she was the only one. And every time I don't know, because I don't open up the page to see what's in her chat or whatever when I do be over there. But every time, honestly, from my opinion, every time that she starts asking for cash apps, I never, and she calls out the people's name, I never heard her call out any of her faithful moderators send her any money. She never says their name. Exactly, Miss Shan. She went off on that lady. I was like, oh my God. And she's the only lady that sent you something, your own people that you talk about all day. Oh, y'all, my moderators, your moderators ain't send you nothing. And then she's on there talking about, oh, I can't wait for them to open up the thing on the first of the month so we can see each other's subscribers because they need me for clout. Honey, you ain't got clout for nobody to need. How many subscribers? I got 300 subscribers. Then she tried to switch it up, talking about maybe 1,300, maybe 3,000, maybe 3,100. No, it's probably 300. But you're gonna be embarrassed when they do open them up, and you look at all our pages over here that say that you claim and you tell your chat that we coming over there to your page for clout. No, ma'am. I had my over my 1,000 subscribers in my first week of being on YouTube. Get it together, Grandma. Yeah, she ungrateful. Very ungrateful. Very, very so much so. But like I said, when I did the video about her the first time, and that, y'all, now when I did it the second time, and she came on there the other day, she said, "I don't even know who this bitch is. She come on here, I ain't never heard of her." You talked about me a time before when I did that video, y'all, and told her to go see her mom. She came on there and called me everything but a child of God that time, but yet claimed this day, the other day, I don't know who she is. She didn't came out of nowhere. Oh, you know who I am. You know who I am. You know. But don't worry about it. You ain't gotta know who I am. Yeah, yeah, trying to get clout off of her because she listens to everything somebody says and she uses that. She thinks she know everything and she don't know nothing. Ain't nobody using you for clout. You don't have no clout to use. You using Ross for clout. You talk about Miss Ross, she's your only content. That's your clout. The same way you claim she only talk about treats, that's her clout. Learn what the words is before you get up here and be loud and wrong with it. Hello, Miss Jackie. Yeah, Miss Carol, I'm telling you. Now, hello, Mr. Ned. Welcome, darling. When she first came to the platform, I went back and I watched the video so I could get a feel of who she was. She came on here begging for cash apps. She came on here begging for cash apps to buy a damn get an apartment so she could leave her husband. I told you, VC. I just told y'all the other day. I'm telling you, she hates Ross because she reminds her of her sister. I'm telling you, I can put money on it. I'm telling you. Exactly, Miss Kristen. See, exactly. Tell it, y'all. Yeah, y'all tell it how it is because these people are delusional. Hello, Miss Johnson. Welcome, Diva. Yeah, she looking for it. Over here telling somebody need clout off of her. You be having the same 10 people on your chat every time. Girl, get in here and look at this 450 that's in my chat right now. Come on in here and look at them. And yes, majority of them are my supporters. It ain't too many people in the bushes over here. Trust me, because I have a lot of people that I'm reading names in my chat. And we deep over here. Trust me, Cece. So honey, I don't need your clout. Your videos get like maybe 1,002 views. Mine get 10,000, 5, 6, 7,000. I don't need you for nothing. And I ain't monetized, CC. I ain't even getting paid for it. You's a whole clown over there. A whole clown. And I ain't entertaining the circus. You got a lot of stuff to watch tonight because I'm on live. It's about almost 9 o'clock. And then we all gonna jump off of here and we're gonna go on over there to Girl Talk and have our Girl Talk Friday. And then after that, I'm sure we're gonna jump off and go ride the midnight train to Georgia. Okay? Can you hang? Can you hang? Can you hang? Yeah, don't need nothing, Miss Michelle. Not a damn thing. That's what we do over here. We're gonna be entertained all night on this good old Friday with our drinks and snacks. Miss Janice, can we be on the sidewalk? Yeah, she know who Lady T was. She know everybody. She just wanted to sit there act like she didn't know because people was coming for her. We on this thing till the wee hours of the morning. Cut it out, Cece. Thank you, Miss Kim. Thank you so much. Exactly. We go with jump. Exactly, Jay. Jay girl. It's a circle of it's a circle of evolving circle around here. Yes, Kitty. Yes. That's what I'm saying. We all respect each other. We all got a little, and that's no much a time slot, but we all tell each other when we come in live. Everybody's respectful, and we go one behind each other. That's what it takes, and we'll be on here till the last one stop talking, if that's what it takes. Cause I'll be up riding that midnight train, just like the rest of them. That's what I'm saying. They can't stand it. They can't get along for shit. That's why they still can't stand us over here, and we did nothing to nobody. Nothing. Yes, Miss Linda. She not. She said today, Miss Linda, that Ross is her only content, is gonna be her content and all this other stuff. But she gonna get enough talking about her too. She could be Miss Ross. Miss Ross can be her content all day. Let me explain this. Miss Ross can be her content all day because she's grown and she can do that. But when you start to lie on people and make, that's where you draw the line at. You could get yourself in a world of trouble, and that's what she's failing to realize. That yes, she can come over here and talk about Miss Ross, but guess what? All the stuff she says comes out of her chat, and when it comes out of her chat, they don't mean no good for Miss Ross. So they give out a lot of false narratives and they make up a lot of lies on her. And they say it in the chat and she reads it and she runs with it. And that's the problem. That's the problem right there. And that's always going to be her problem. They're going to get her in a world of trouble and they're going to sit back and laugh at her. Anytime that you sitting up there and you're telling your people in your chat that you rock with so hard and they claim they rock with you, that you are in need, whether she was lying or not, I don't know. But this time she said she was in need. I really need y'all to help me. And they didn't even support her enough to send her a cash app, a super sticker, or nothing. That doesn't show me any genuineness over there. So that means they all are over there laughing at you and not with you. They don't think that shit is funny. It's entertainment to them. Hello, Miss Bridget. So because they couldn't help you, and that's messed up. And she kept begging, and I mean, she was literally begging. Y'all, please, can y'all send me something? Just anything, $1, $2. I mean, literally begging. I almost felt bad for her. But none of them jumped to her rescue. That's how I say, and I know that they're over there laughing at you, not with you. Because not near one of them supported you when you said that you were in need. And I don't know if you need it because your air conditioner broke down and you said you had to get an air conditioner fixed. I'm not for sure. But all I know is you got off of there because they clearly was not helping you. And you're the same one, and she's the same one that was a raw supporter at first in the sister circle, and now she can't stand her. No, you can stand her. You just don't like her because you got put out of that sister circle after you showed your true colors. And after you showed your true colors and got put out of there, now you only could talk about her because at first you was over there talking about Treese. Hello, Lady K. Welcome, Diva. Miss Shannon, they didn't. Welcome, Miss Diva. Welcome, Miss Bridget. Yeah, they just cannot. You know, I don't understand it. Oh, hey, Miss Sharon. I don't know what's up with these notifications lately, ladies. If y'all ever what I do, because I know a lot of the times we don't get the notifications, I will always go in the community post and post up there what time I'm going live. That's why I do that, just in case the notification don't work. Yeah, it's. I mean, come on. And then you sit on here and you still attack, attack, attack. I don't know, Sharita. It might not be. She didn't look like it was working today. She was sitting up there looking bothered. Oh, I will be, Nikki. Don't worry about it. When I was monetized before, they sent in the thing for me to send in the extra paperwork. I still have money sitting in the pot waiting waiting from that. Hello, Miss Brenda. Welcome, Miss Tracy. Welcome. Yeah, Miss VC, she really started over here like everybody else. So she's no different from everybody else. That's why I don't understand how she can get on here and she can dog somebody the way she did. Are you doing that because that's the only person you can talk about? Or are you doing it because you really didn't like Miss Ross at first? Or why are you doing this? Because you definitely was a Ross Squad supporter and you was in the sister circle. Now make that make sense to me. Yeah, pitiful. And like I said, I can understand I can totally understand why they all attack each other on the other side and they're fighting against each other because none of them are loyal to anybody. They're not even loyal to their own self. A lot of them over on that side started off talking about trees as well. And then they jump ship. You can't start out like that and jump ship because that shows that you're not loyal. You got to be real with yourself before you can come up here and be real with anybody else. No, she's not coming for T. She ain't coming for her. She ain't bothering her at all. That's the only person she could talk about. Because she figured she'd get her subscribers that way. Because if she talked about Tree, she wouldn't have no subscribers because everybody knows she started off over on Miss Ross page. Yeah, send me a damn cash app. Nobody's sending you nothing. Sit down. It's crazy. It is absolutely ridiculous. I've never seen such foolishness. Oh, Miss Stephanie, it's pent up at the top. It's $ real deal with D. Oh, they y'all said it was blurry. Yep, $real deal with D. Miss Kristen, yeah, she's coming on tonight. She'll be on, I believe, 10 my time because it's 7 her time, and she's a 3 hour difference from me. So I believe at 10 o'clock. Sharita, you still here? Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I'm time with T says 7 p.m. Central Pacific Standard Time, so that's 10 o'clock my time, Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, we got about an hour. Okay, yeah, Sharita said 7 p.m. So 10 o'clock. We got an hour. I'm trying to read a little of these comments, but I still had a few more things to say about lipstick, and then we can wrap it up and get ready for Miss Ross in about an hour. I wanted to talk about how she also said, yes, yes, street pat tonight. Y'all know I normally wait. I wouldn't even jumped on, but I had to get it out. I couldn't. I said, let me get on here. And then did y'all hear? I don't know if y'all watch her, but I she said um that God told her about Coco and Lele. First of all, God ain't gonna tell you nothing about nobody. You're not connected to them people in any kind of way. And you let them tell it they're your enemy. So why would God tell you anything about them? Anything about them. Hello, Miss Darlene. Welcome, darling. You sit up there and you talk about something. The God told you they're not gonna be together long and this and other. Just that is devil talk. That is devilish. That is nothing of God. God ain't telling you nothing about nobody. Yeah, Miss Linda, they said she was in the sister circle and got put out of there. She want to talk so bad down on them. She don't want them to be together. She hates them for Treese. And how you gonna hate somebody for somebody else? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She want him so bad. She want everybody. God told her everybody gonna get him. He gonna get everybody away from him so she can have him. I guess. Yes, absolutely ridiculous. And then this is what took the cake for me. Now I don't know where this narrative started. I don't know if it's true or not because I actually never heard Lele say out of her mouth that she got her I don't want to say the word her pocketbook rejuvenated. Now y'all can tell me in the chat if she said that or not. I never personally heard her say that she got her pocketbook rejuvenated. But I heard the slithering snake say that Lele got her pocketbook redone. And she said it. Okay, okay. Yeah, I never heard it. I didn't know. Well, even if she did, guess what? The way she maybe if she go get her damn pocketbook done, she can get her a man and stay out of people's goddamn business. Maybe that's what's wrong. I didn't figure it out. Somebody go send her a cash app so she can get that pocketbook done. If that old pocketbook need rejuvenation, so she can get her a man and stay out of people's business. Because I didn't even know that. So you see how people just get to talking about stuff that ain't got nothing to do with nothing? Nothing to do with nothing. I should not have heard that from over there. Go get your damn old pocketbook rejuvenated so you can get you a man and stay out of people's business. That was the last thing for me. That after that, I was done. I'm like, oh, that's your problem. You worried about Coco body language and you worried about her pocketbook rejuvenation. Well, if you go take your ass to get you a rejuvenation, get some life back into that old twat, then me your ass can get you some business because it's ridiculous. Get some lubrication. You're dry down there. What's the problem? Get it together. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to understand, Tracy. I don't understand. She was so talking about it. I'm like, what? Lord Jesus. I'm like, why in the world did Lele even tell him? Something else for them to run with. But this is not the Christian thing to do. You see what I'm saying? This is not, God ain't told you to talk about nobody pocketbook. But if you, I mean, she was on there talking about it. Oh, she had to go get her stuff done. I was wondering what was wrong with why she had to get her stuff done because maybe she wanted to. Maybe she wanted to. She had kids. Maybe she wanted to. And like I said, maybe you should try it. Because if that's the reason stopping you from getting a man, getting you some business, then you need to go try it. Miss Burnley, I could not. I was like, I'm done. I can't. I can't anymore. I had to get up off of there. Probably so, Miss Bridget. You're probably right. That might not even help her. You're right. Miss Shishi, say it again. Yes, she did. Yes, and maybe somebody help her, because Lord Jesus, I was like, what? And then for you to be saying it though, to be actually on there talking about somebody, it's one thing for Lele to say that because that's her business and what she said, but for you to get on your platform and to talk about that, I didn't understand. I didn't understand that. I mean, what narrative are you trying to paint of her? She got it done. She got it done. I've heard of it. It's a popular thing these days, evidently. Exactly, Miss Zelda. And Miss Zelda, this crazy thing about it, and this is not racial in any kind of way whatsoever. She's half white herself. She's mixed, so she should definitely know. And honestly, I be wondering sometimes is that why she talks down? Hello, Miss Annette, welcome. Is I be wondering that's why she talks down on us black women. No, no harm intended. No, come on now, y'all don't even run with that narrative. No disrespect, but it makes me wonder sometimes because she says she's mixed. Thank you, Kyle. Hello, Mr. Treese. I'm wonderful. How are you? Miss Barbara. Yes. I mean, it's whatever people want to do with themselves, but it ain't for nobody to come and make something of it. Oh, okay, Sony. I know I heard her say that somebody over there was, uh huh. Okay. Yeah, Sony said that her mom is mixed. Because I thought she said her mom was Caucasian. Yeah, exactly. So one, it's not, there's no shame in it, but just for you to come and talk about, it's not even the way she said it. I mean, it's not how she said it; it's the way she said it. Like she didn't repeat it; she made a whole commentary about it, as if it was the worst thing she's ever heard in her life, and as if Lele was ran through and needed it done so bad for Coco to be able to stay in. Yes, Sony, their contacts for sure. Yeah, she went as far as saying that, to be able for Coco to stay in, she had to go get that done. And she was talking on both of their private parts, honestly. And I was like, what kind of godly mess is this? Miss Marilyn, she probably already did while they had her up there. She probably already got hers done too. Oh yeah, Miss Shirley, I forgot about that. Yep. She said the housekeeper lady in Brazil. She said they do that all the time. Hmm. She wants to be so bad because she keeps bringing it up. Many of us are misherited, but we are constantly. Yes, yes, Miss Sony, exactly, exactly, absolutely. Miss Bridget, did she really say that? But she was the one that wanted a piece of it. Yeah, Miss Demi. Who, Miss Jackie? Uh, your girl. Tree says she did. Well, Tanya said the trees did. Right, Miss Shonda. Yep. Miss Carol. Yep. Broken. Sure enough. Yep. Hello, Miss Virgo 73. Welcome, Diva. Well, Divas, I think we're gonna wrap this one up and get so we can get ourselves situated for Miss Ross in a little bit, so I can go do what I need to do real quick. Maybe I should talk about this program. Oh, none about the function. Oh, Sony, she's not gonna talk about that, even though she wants to so bad. Kristen, I'm sure she's been seeing her true colors, but she needed her because she needed a snake on her team anyway. Oh, loyalty, love. I'm sorry you didn't get it. We are wrapping it up. We've been on here for 2 hours. Thank you, Miss Ruby. Thank you, Miss Michelle. You're absolutely welcome. See you later, Stephanie. Okay, Divas. Well, I appreciate you all for coming over, for chit chatting with me. Y'all know how we do. It's such a blessing to have all of y'all here and the love and support that y'all show me. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for anyone who sent me some love, a love donation tonight. I will heart it. I appreciate you all. And we're going to get ready and get ourselves situated. And we're going to head on over to Girl Talk Friday. And I will see you over there. Thank you. Love you, Divas. Have a good night. Bye bye. You're absolutely welcome, Miss Ann. No problem. Thank you, Miss Jocelyn. Good night. See y'all over on Miss Ross. See you later. Bye bye. God bless you well, Miss Desiree. Thank you.